In emergencies, the emphasis is on saving lives and delivering relief assistance as quickly as possible. Communication with crisis-affected communities is often limited, but good communication helps aid agencies achieve their program objectives more effectively and gives crisis-affected communities an opportunity to influence and engage with the relief and recovery effort. In 2011, in response to the drought in the Horn of Africa, Infoasaid ran innovative pilots in Kenya with ActionAid, World Vision and Save the Children to improve two-way communications between the agencies and the communities they serve.
The Wajir program of Save the Children covers a very wide area, very vast land that is arid, with no infrastructure in terms of road or facilities. It's an area that you will find you'll be traveling hundreds of miles without reaching the next village. So what the project now did is making sure that key information holders or gatekeepers that the agency deals with, such as community health workers, the relief committees, water users associations, are empowered by giving out mobile phone with a solar charger.
أخبار بيانين ولا هرت سيمك حواي أدي مارتاي فإذا كرن سيد مارتاي رشينك مركن برا أكرة ما ورشينك تسكون مقنعي حديث إما مارتاي كراني وأنا ما مارتاي كراني أنت تسكون مقنعي أكرة أفهم سما كراني حق تسكون مقنعي رشينك ويلا سيد أكرة رشينك ويلا أكرة بعرك سهوري كراو ها كراني جن أسبكون مقنعي ملكلا أو دورة.
Mobile phones have played an equally important role in World Vision's programs too.
There has been really a pronounced change in the way we communicate and receive information back and forth from our communities and us to the communities. Mostly it has helped out in terms of mobilizing the communities for various activities that we are set out to do in the field, and also as a community response mechanism to enhance accountability, in that a lot of complaints are also channeled and real-time information is communicated back onto them, and satisfaction is attained both on our side and mostly on their side.
Improved communication has not only empowered communities, but has also improved program efficiency for the agencies.
It has really changed paramount. It has really had a very big impact on our program. For example, in the health sector and nutrition sector, we had 20 health facilities plus 28 outreach sites, 48 sites, and all of them were given forms. In this way, they were to communicate where there are shortages of surplus, shortages of drugs, referral cases. They were just communicating. Unlike before, they were waiting for a means, okay, whereby that center, a vehicle passes once in a week or once in after 2 weeks. They were just communicating after maybe life has been caused, death has occurred. Before, for us to communicate to them, we have to send a vehicle to each and every site to tell them what is happening currently, or if there is any communication from the headquarters. But the frontline SMS, you only one pattern, everybody gets the message. So that somehow even reduce the cost of operations.
Frontline SMS is free open source software that turns a computer into an information hub. It enables you to send out bulk SMS messages to defined contact groups. Recipients can also send messages to the Frontline SMS hub, which can be acted on or forwarded onto the relevant person. One of the objectives of Save the Children's Health and Nutrition program was to reduce maternal and infant mortality. Save the Children sponsored a weekly interactive discussion program on the popular local radio station, Wajir Community Radio. This helped to raise awareness on important issues facing the community and provided a platform for interaction and discussion. At the same time, recordable radio sets were distributed to pre-existing mother-to-mother support groups so they could listen to the program at a convenient time.
wixii anaga horaan aan u faa'iideysanay walaalahayna anaga oo waxba aan aqoonina yaa u sii faa'iideynaa anagana waa u sheegnaa sida cunuga loo qabsado oo ilmaha yarnaaska loo siiyo wixii dhibka u keenaa inaan laga joojiyo marka maamada fool qabata sida ugu dhaqsada badan in isbitaalka lagu geeyo.
The radio show also helped to reinforce messages promoted by community health workers on safe motherhood and child health.
sidii maartay waxa weeye nadaafada talaalka ilmaha maartay waxa maamooyin uur kale kudi maxaa nadaafada dhamaanad miga laga shaqeeyay waxa weeyaan way ku adkeed laakiin markii laga isticmaalo dhaqaatiirta ay maadeen maartay studio raadiyaasha laga dhigay habeen kasta arbaca maartay waxa weeye way fududaatay inay qaataan inta badan maartay kor u soo kacday.
Hello.
World Vision also sponsored a call-in show on the local radio station Angwo FM. Expert guest speakers raised awareness not only about health and nutrition issues, but also about improved farming techniques to help communities withstand the effects of drought. The programs provided information on diversifying livelihoods through activities such as poultry rearing, hay preservation, and the planting of drought-resistant crops. The vast majority of communities affected by drought are pastoralists. Knowing the local market prices can help them make more informed decisions about where, when, and for how much to sell their livestock. This critical information can in turn help boost household incomes in times of stress. ActionAid used frontline SMS to inform relief committee members and food monitors about current prices. The information was then transcribed and posted as bulletins on notice boards in the local community.
Two-way communication gives you quick feedback, be it in a radio or a mobile voice call or texting, involving the community. What do they think of something you just implemented? What matters most to them? This is about building relationships. Open yourself for scrutiny. When you open yourself for scrutiny, people even understand the challenges you have, even funding gaps and all these things. Or could be you don't be able to reach this village in time. People understand you very well. So now two-way communications allows you to do that, having better relationship, better response, efficient programming. It's really a big thing. It's an important issue.